The cabinet held an extraordinary session at Sif Palace, chaired by His Highness Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al-Hamid Mubarak Sabah, the Prime Minister.
Also, the cabinet took further a number of key decisions such as distance learning, to willing students, and all curfew options to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus in the country. More in the following report with Abdullah Rifai.
The Council of Ministers held an extraordinary session at Sif Palace, chaired by His Highness Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al-Hamid Mubarak Sabah, the Prime Minister. After the session, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Interior, and Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs Anas Khalid Al-Saleh said the Prime Minister briefed the Cabinet on the outcome of his audience with His Highness the Emir, in which His Highness the Emir expressed his utmost gratitude and appreciation for the efforts exerted by government bodies to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus and aiming to safeguard the safety of citizens and residents alike. The Deputy Premier added that His Highness the Emir lauded the efforts of those in the front lines as well as all the volunteers. At the same time, he called upon everyone to comply with the guidelines of the health officials to stay at home. Minister Al-Saleh added that with this regard to the international efforts and collaboration with the World Health Organization to contain the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, and upon the directives of His Highness the Emir to provide financial aid to the World Health Organization, the Cabinet has decided to allocate $20 million as a contribution from the state of Kuwait to curb the virus as a part of its humanitarian obligations. The Deputy Premier also noted that the Minister of Health and head of the team tasked to stem the spread of the outbreak, Sheikh Dr. Basil Sabah, briefed the Cabinet on the latest statistics and data regarding recovery and infected cases, both locally and worldwide, and the preventive measures adopted in the state to receive Kuwaiti nationals from abroad and provide the necessary quarantines to accommodate them. The Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs said the Council of Ministers discussed the latest developments on the preventive measures to curb the outbreak and reviewed ministerial recommendations tasked to follow up the ramifications. The Cabinet took the following decisions. The Cabinet has tasked the Kuwait municipality to take the necessary regulatory measures to suspend work at all car mechanic and car spare parts shops across the country. The Cabinet also instructed the Ministry of Social Affairs and the Union of Consumer Cooperative Societies to stop recruitment of volunteers to help organize work at cooperative societies, aiming to protect volunteers from contracting the virus and make use of their efforts to carry out the other tasks. The Ministry of Social Affairs and the Union of Consumer Cooperative Societies were also tasked to reduce non-essential manpower at consumer cooperative societies, while the government will allocate special buildings to house essential cooperative workers after they undergo the routine health checkups. The Council of Ministers also tasked all government bodies to provide the task force assigned to curb the virus with medical buildings that can be transferred into quarantines aiming to receive Kuwaiti nationals from abroad and provide a briefing about their situation within 24 hours.